Hey, 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 it's the gambler almost from the shadows. Just a Sunday evening chat and wind down. No tickets. I figured I'd just come up for 10 or 15 minutes and chat. Is there anybody out there? Yes, I got some new ones. Check it out, Miss Money. They made one that looks like you. I just posted it, Miss Money. I want to see what it looks like online. See if you can find it there and post it. Got two new ones. One is match, and the other one's for the ladies. There you go. They made it like Miss Money. Walt Money, what's up? We're just chatting. I'm sitting in the driveway. No tickets. Sunday evening chat. Jay Smokes, what's up? Michelle's Adventures, good evening. Walt Money. Keisha, X, good evening. Plant Lady. Jay Smokes is in the house, one of my new members. Yes, I just decided I had to go wash the car. Then when I got done, it started raining. I'm sitting in the driveway, and I said, let me come up and chat for a few minutes. And I got two new emojis from Detroit Scratchers. One of them is match, and the other one is a female. Can anybody find it on there, the female? Looks like Miss Money, looks like Brit. Richard Bachette, what's going on? Jay Smokes, yes, there you go. Precious found it. The plant lady found it. Scott, what's going on? Richard. Gambling Granny found it. Oh, Lord. I don't know if it's a spider or a lady. mm. Yeah, Detroit Scratchers has been nice enough to make me a few emojis. You got to make them a certain size, and I don't have a computer. I got some emojis, but they're all too big. It won't let me upload them, and they made me a few yesterday and then a couple a little while ago, so I added them. Yeah, the 11 I really like. That 11 right there. I did away with the regular 11. That's the blue one, like by Miss Money, under emojis, and put that 11 up. Life is good. What's going on? Just doing a Sunday evening chat. It is 5:53 here in Atlanta. Ultra, what's up? Sitting in the car. Bam girl, what's up? Yeah, and I love that thumb too. I like the girl, the lady, and I love the thumb. Cindy Smith, good evening. 155. I'm surprised you're up, Richard. But I just thought I'd come up a minute and chat. Trying to wind down. I got about an hour, guys. I get up at 2 a.m. So if it's 6 here, if I went to bed right now, you got 8 hours sleep. I'll lay down at 7, get to sleep by 8, hopefully. So I got about an hour, and I got to get in there and do a few things. The Scratch Panther, what's up? John Neighbors in the house. Oh. Everybody say hello to Richard Burchett. He is in Somalia. He is U.S. military. It's 2 o'clock in the morning there, Richard. Georgia Dog, what's up? I did your ticket this morning on the morning live. We couldn't find you nothing, brother. Yeah, I do too. Bam, I love them. Yeah, it was a great live stream this morning. The about the third or fourth ticket I did, did a couple of low boys. When I did the first 20, we boomed for $100, and then we had another nice $50 hit. We actually a profit session. If you've not watched the morning live stream that I did at 10 a.m., go back and check it out. It was fun. Ha, Richard. Bamazon, like Amazon, Bamazon. Yeah, don't sleep on the low boys. Yes, Gambling Granny, another member. Yeah, I like that boom too. Yeah, Detroit Scratchers did a great job on that. I appreciate it. Maybe they'll pop in here in a minute. What's everybody doing Sunday evening? Just finished watching football too. Detroit Scratchers made these for me. The most of my emojis, they make them. Fix some dinner. Yeah, I understand that. I'm kind of bored too there. Yeah, Cowboys eating wings. I done ate my wings earlier, Ultra. I understand that, Miss G. Super Walmart and, yep, Dollar Tree. Yep, I can see that. I'm sitting in my driveway right now. Like I said, it's fixing to get dark. It just started misting rain. It ain't real hard, but just enough to cool everything off. There's a late game on. I'm going to go in there. A couple of scratchers. What's going on? We're just doing a chat. I used to do these pretty regular, a couple of scratchers. I used to do them Saturday nights at midnight, which would be like 9 o'clock for you or 10 o'clock. But since I started, I used to do Friday night scratching. So when I moved my live streams to Saturday, I had to quit it. Thank you, Lucid. What is up? Welcome to the Gambler Nation family. We're just doing a chat here. We usually scratch lottery tickets on Saturday nights, but we're just doing a short chat. But I used to do all my lives on Saturdays and, on Fridays, and I would do a chat on Saturday nights at midnight. We had a blast. We talked about everything. And I quit doing the chats because I ain't had a time. And I thought, well, let me pop up. Nobody's doing nothing on YouTube. Barbara, good evening. I'm sitting outside the house. While I'm at it, I get this question from a lot of people because they see me scratching in the car. You go into Walmart and they got all the different small clamps, like to put on potato chip bags. This is the biggest, strongest one you can buy. This is how I scratch in the car. That holds the clipboard. Plus this one has a clip on it. That's my Amazon. That's how, and it actually has a light on it right there too. But that's how I set up in the car and scratch. My favorite place to scratch, in the car. Oops, I just disconnected us. People ask that question all the time. What's my setup? I actually made a video a while back showing the setup so people could understand. Mike the Spike, what's up? Marla. And I was actually talking about that Ultra. I'm on about my fifth clipboard. You can see I've cracked that one right there. But I had a match one time. I think it was about $100 boom, and I hit the clipboard, and it literally, not this clipboard, the one I had split in the middle, and it fell down like this, and I had to hold the ticket up and show it at the end of the video. It's way back in my videos. I busted the, I broke that sucker. I've had some memorable videos. Some I've deleted. Yep, the Lincoln, I miss it too at times as far as size-wise, but working on it, I don't. Yeah, match crack. Yeah, it was a classic, John. Down goes the clipboard. Miss Money sent me two of them. I about wore out both of them. Ginger, good evening. Yeah, it's been a good weekend. Like I said, I watched some football Saturday and Sunday. We did the lives. We did good on Saturday night overall. And then real good. Last night we didn't profit, but we got 2/3. And this morning we actually had a profit stream. And I seen where Penny Cruz Scratcher, she had a nice boom. I put that up on my community page. Y'all go check it out. Don Tucker, long time no see, sir. Good to see you. We're just chatting. The PA guy. Yes, I kind of seen that coming, Ultra. You know, the Alabama game was good for 3 quarters. Georgia was in it and actually winning it, and then they went crazy. So I kind of seen that coming. Still got a good team, just can't. Yeah, good to see you, Don. Matt, what's going on? Ain't seen you in forever. Lucid, you love Bama. Okay. Voodoo, what's up? Okay, prayers for you, Arkansas. Amen. Prayers for you. Alex Trebek, yeah, he passed away, but prayers for Arkansas. Y'all read her message there. Yeah. Yep. My Honda, you know, I had a Lincoln that got 13 miles to the gallon. Now I'm getting 33 miles. I can ride a little more and scratch a little more. I had a 1999 Lincoln for years, guys, that I used to do all my videos in. You go back, watch some of my old ones. Of course, you had plenty of room. It's, you know, it's a boat. It's huge, you know. You could get 6 women in that thing. Yeah, it did. Yeah, I had, like I said, a couple of scratchers. I had a 1999 Lincoln. Clean now. This was clean. This wasn't no junkie. It's here in Georgia at the airport. They use them as limousines and chauffeurs. I had that, the huge back seat, the huge trunk. Like I said, you get 5 people in the back seat and 3 or 4 in the front seat. And the trunk, you could move your house. But that thing sucked gas, and for about 2.5, 3 years, it ran fantastic. Then it started becoming a money pit. I spent more time on YouTube looking up how to fix this and that. You know, I was replacing alternators and belts and starters and, you know, you name it. You know, ignition coils. It was constant. K Brown in the house. Yes, we love you. Prayers for Arkansas Scratcher. Matt, what's going on? Has anybody seen Slots and Scratchers? He don't come over here no more. Yeah. Enjoy my world. Good to see ya. Make stuff up. What's going on? Good to see you, brother. Disclaimer on your last comment, okay? We just came up to chat a minute. Thank you, Barbara. Like I said, nothing planned. We'll have a video up in the morning. You know, I'll be posting a couple of videos this week. Next Saturday, we'll be live. You know, I announced this morning, you know, every year for y'all that weren't here last year at Christmas time, before Christmas, I do it about 2 weeks before Christmas. We do a Christmas spectacular or extravaganza where people from all over the United States, UK, don't matter, send me Christmas tickets from their state. I think they're almost sold out, Miss Money. They're going to have to order some more, a couple of scratchers. 3, 4, 5 tickets, it don't matter. You can send me $1 tickets, $5 tickets, $10 tickets, $20 tickets. We have to do, depending on the packages that come in, 2 live streams. And then the winner of the low boys, $5 or less, gets a $40 or $50 package of Christmas tickets, which I scratch live on air. $300 or less, it's yours, anything you win. Then we'll do a $50 package for anybody, the biggest wins on big boys. We'll scratch them at the end of the stream. I do it every year. This will be my 3rd year doing it, I believe, maybe 4th, 3rd. Naughty-licious. Last year, I got 30-something packages, so you can imagine it's a lot to do, and maybe 2 or 3 streams. But, you know, you just any tickets does not matter. Angel, Naughty-licious is in the house. Do you see, Naughty? We got some new emojis. One of them looks like you. She's beautiful, by the way. Yeah, she does have a very cute voice. Sexy voice, actually. Southern Scratching, what's up? There you go. I like that 11. I like the money bag. Yeah, Southern Scratching found that new emoji. Detroit Scratchers made them for me. Thank you. I told him I wanted a female emoji that was YouTube friendly. On YouTube, you never know. Yep, Dixie might get jealous. Yeah, she's in the closet. Debbie, good evening. That's supposed to be match. I think I need to work on that one right there. Let me see. I can't hardly see that one. Yeah, I need to make that one bigger. The words bigger. Just say match. That's the only one that needs to be worked on. But I just wanted to freshen it up with some. Yes, Ginger, good night. Take care. Yeah, when you talk to the ladies, see, now you can put the female emoji up. Yeah, I'm going to go in there and watch the end of one of the late games. And head off to bed here soon. We'll chat about 10 more minutes. That's just me, Barbara. Thank you. I'm naturally hyper. The story of the gambler was, as a child, and keep in mind, I'm in my late 50s, they didn't know how to handle this back when I was growing up. Today, they got all kinds of stuff, medicine and stuff, but I was ADD. They didn't call it back then. So I was high-strung and very hyper. So they gave me all kinds of medicine, Ritalin. I don't know if y'all have ever heard of that. They got Habanol today, which is right up there with heroin. But I had to take that for years, and when your child grows up and he's ADD, he'll turn out Adderall. There it is, Adderall. I said it wrong. Those two drugs are very, very dangerous. You know, I mean, they're prescribed. When prescribed correctly, they're good. Don't get me wrong. Adderall, yeah. But when your child grows up, he'll be just like the gambler. If he's ADD. I'm loud. I always talk loud. Yes, Marla. You know, I've seen, I got the Gambler Nation page on my Facebook page, for pictures. I've seen $100 wins and $500 wins. I'm looking for mine. I don't mind looking for everybody else's, but guys and gals, our $20 ticket here has some of the best odds in all of Georgia for 500 and in most lotteries. Go up and look at y'all's $20 tickets and look at the odds to win 500. In a lot of states, it's 1,000, 1,200, 900, 2,000. In Georgia, I forgot, it's like 1 in 186 or 68 or something. It's got great odds to hit 500. Yeah. Yes, I see a lot of 30s, Marla, and I've hit 50 on it, but I'm due for my first symbol on that. I'm looking for that sock, the win all, or a thank you, Barbara. No, let me say this, Richard. Man, had you contacted me earlier in the week, me and Carter, we used to do books. We are kind of anti-book now. In Georgia, they are 130 city. Super maxes are 130 city, 130 city, 140. I would say 9 out of 10 books in Georgia, the $20 books and the 30, you're going to get the half, the 130, the 140. Me and Carter Price like to do mixes. If I did a super max, I would like to buy 2 in a row. Keep in mind, it's 10 tickets off of 5 different reels, whether that's 5 stores or whatever. You got just as good a chance to win 140 back there, but the books in Georgia are terrible. Okay, Carter Price is texting me, telling me to call him. But they are just so bad in Georgia about 130, 140. Last week when I did my big It's Your Money, guys, when I did that, sorry, I had it zoomed way in. When I did my It's Your Money, now don't get me wrong. Yeah, we would have done that this week. Me and Carter did 150, 150. If you jumped in, we'd have done 350. We'd have bought 10 of the $30 Super Maxes mixed up from different stores. I did a book of the Christmas tickets I mixed in last week with all that It's Your Money. We got back 130 on it. Southern Scratching just did a book of them. You know, 9 out of 10 books in Georgia, I believe this is in most states, you're going to get the minimum back. You'll have that one book that'll go over 200, and one out of every 30, 40, or 50 you'll boom on or get a claimer or something. But yeah, she got 140, yeah. And I think that's what I got, 140. So like I said, the good thing about a book, you're guaranteed something. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not looking for the minimum. This is me and Carter, and this is one reason I like to play with Carter, because he's a true gambler. He's boom or bust. Scratching fish is boom or bust. You know, if we can't boom, let's go all in. You know, it's not, I used to do, some of y'all are new over here. 2 years ago, I was doing a book every week on my channel. A 10-way split, 5-way split, 15-way split. My biggest split was 38 people. And we would have had to hit a claimer. We did like 3 books in one night. We would have had to hit a claimer to break even for me just to send you $30 back. And, most times when you do a 10-way split on a $300 book in Georgia, that's $30. People send you 30, you send them back 12 or 14. They get back, $130, $140. And I did that for almost a year. I did a book every week on my channel, sometimes 2. My channels went through several phases. Books, I went through that. I went through a big phase of fun mail. I used to do giveaways every week. People that go back with me, literally every week I was giving away 5 or 10 $10 tickets, 4 or 5 $20 tickets every week. And that was good, but what I learned about the giveaways, you get a lot of fly-by-nights. They show up because you're giving away, and then when the giveaway's done, they're gone. James, good evening. What I learned about giveaways, and keep in mind, this is what happens when your channel matures. I learned giveaways were not to meet new people. They were a reward for my loyal supporters. So when I do giveaways now, it's for all my regulars, for my loyal supporters. So I changed my whole attitude. When I used to do fun mail, it was all about sending a boom to somebody or finding a boom. But then I learned it was all about meeting new friends. And if you got a win, it was a bonus. So, I don't stress out like I used to. But every once in a while, to keep it fresh, we'll do something. Carter Price says that I need to, It's Your Money, I need to do that once a month over here. I don't know. A couple of weeks from now, we'll do another one. Oh, Arkansas, good. God bless you. I hope you heal soon. Oh, did he? What'd he say? There he is, Sluts and Scratchers. I told her I ain't seen you in a while. I told her, I told Miss Money, I think he's mad at me. But some of y'all channels that are new, a couple of Scratchers. I mean, there's a bunch out there. Southern Scratcher. I don't want to start naming channels. As your channel matures, let me tell you some of the stuff that you're going to see. Did Carter Price show up? Is Carter in the house? I can look back and some people that used to come to my channel a year ago, I don't see them no more. Now, I don't know if they passed on. Oh, Lord, prayers. If they're just watching and not chatting, or if they got mad. I don't know, But you'll see that. You'll see people come and go from your channel. You'll go through a phase of doing a bunch of books. You'll go through a phase of a bunch of fun mail. And now I'm in the phase of doing lives and mixes. So, my channel has matured, and it's actually right where I want it to be right now. My channel at 7,000 people. I don't know if I could handle 17,000 or 25. I'm struggling right now to answer y'all's comments. I get a lot of emails, and, and stuff that y'all don't see. I'm sitting in my car, Carter. I just came up to chat real quick. I'm fixing to get off here in a minute, and I'll call you. Yes, life is good. I bet you she is. I want the fun mail. Y'all send some fun mail to Scratch Your Chick. You need to send me some Georgia Christmas tickets. And let me go back to that. I never finished it. Virginia Scratcher. We're going to do that. I'm hoping the first Saturday in December is December 5th. I'm hoping to do my Christmas Spectacular, the first stream then. I don't know if we can finish it in 1 or 2. So in the next 2 weeks, you need to be thinking about if you want to send me some tickets. Because like I said, there'll be a $50 prize pack of Georgia tickets that you could win. I'll scratch them on my channel at the end of the stream. So I would want to get the tickets off before Thanksgiving. You know, after Thanksgiving, the mail gets real crazy because you got all your Christmas stuff going out. So next week or the week after at the latest, I would get them in the mail. I heard that, Virginia. Yeah, I wouldn't be doing the lottery if I'm struggling with tickets. That's me. You know, the lottery is a luxury, kind of like drinking beer, going to the club, whatever you like to do, going to a football game, a concert. If you're struggling, I'd stay away from the lottery. And it's hard to watch the lottery and not play it, so I might not even be on the lottery channels. That would be me. That is my suggestion for anybody that's struggling. Only if you got extra money. Spend your fun money, not your bill money. There was a girl, scratch-off gal in Florida. I don't see her posting no more. That's what she said at the beginning of her videos. Spend your fun money, not your bill money. Oh, yeah. I would 2 channels. No way. I would take a break if I was you. G.A. Vapor. You asked me if I had done any more chats. Amira, I agree, yes. Yep, it comes and goes. But, yeah, I just decided to come up and do a chat. I was killing time. I expected to do about 15 minutes. We're coming up on 28 minutes. We'll do a couple more minutes here. But I'm sitting in my car in the driveway. If you just came on line 50. Yep, that happens a lot. Who, me? Not me, Richard. Oh, no. You are real close, Slots and Scratchers. You said 4/11/61. My birthday is 3/11/61. March 11th, 1961 in that. You are real close, Slots and Scratchers. One person, Georgia Dog, got it right off the bat. But you came in a few minutes later with that, and you was real close. I hope they do, GA. Vapor there, I hope they do. You know, Azuna, the only bad thing about him, he's a liability without the designated in the field. He's not the best fielder, but his bat. Yeah, it's hard to sell stuff in consignment. Carter Price. You should tell everyone that is new the story of 19. Oh, of my $10,000 win at bingo. And not too long ago, I got 19 on a $2 ticket for 500 on a $2 ticket. A few videos back, go check it out. Oh, really? Yeah, Virginia Scratcher, one of my side things that I like is I love antiques, yard sales, garage sales, flea markets. If I see one, I stop. I used to work for a Christian thrift store. You would not believe the stuff come in there. I used to make a lot of money a couple years back on reselling stuff at auctions, flea markets, yard sales. You know, I found my best money was with tools, housewares. Women will always buy pots and pans and cups and glasses. I couldn't do nothing with children's clothes. I stayed away from them. Children's stuff, sometimes toys. But if you get out there and you're in the right location, like where I live right now, I can pop up a yard sale sign on Saturday morning. I can have 20 or 30 people in the front yard. But the key is you got to have good stuff. I always say this, good stuff sells itself, junk stays with you. Put it in the garage. Yeah, you can, some kids' clothes will sell good, and I'm talking used here, not new, because people will buy them because your kids grow into them. I tell you, there's a woman in this neighborhood. She does a yard sale every Saturday, which kills it, first of all, for her, because she has the same stuff every week. But she has a lot of clothes out there for adults, and that's hard to sell. I'm talking used now. Keep in mind, the person that pulls up has to be that waist size, that height, that everything. And really, when you think about it, you could have an $80 pair of jeans at a yard sale around here. You'll get $1 to $3 for them. Some people overprice their stuff. Used clothes, you can be anywhere from a dime to $2 or $3. A coat, you might get 10 or 15, but pants and shirts are $1, $2 around here. Some people, think because they paid $39 for a dress shirt, they can get 20 for it at a yard sale. They're going to get $1 or $2, or they're going to carry it back in the house. A lot of cheap stuff here. No. When I do yard sales, I sell out. You got a price to sell. Yeah, that's the way it is around here, Virginia. You're going to get a bunch of stuff, But, I've pulled up at I love a good yard sale. I'll pull up at a yard sale early in the morning. I like to get there at 6 or 7. I want to be one of the first buyers. You don't want to show up at a yard sale at 2. They done sold all the good stuff. And I'll ask the person, what do you think you're going to get for all this? Because I'll make an offer on everything you got. You can pull the sign down and go inside. You'd be surprised. I'm going to make $800. They got maybe $150 worth of stuff there. They get their feelings hurt by the end of the day. You come back and you can get it for almost nothing. Some people, they overprice their stuff and they end up putting it back in the garage. And I don't put prices on nothing at a yard sale. If you put a price on it and somebody looks at it and they think it's too high, they won't say nothing. If you don't put a price and they ask, when you say the price by their expression, you say, oh, I want $3 for that. And they go, okay, $2. But if you've already got 3 on there, they'll see it's overpriced and walk on you. You got to remember, at a yard sale, communicate. Everybody shows up you want to talk to, and you can make a sale. If people walk up, look, and leave and don't say nothing to you, something ain't right with your yard sale. But I have people ask what your prices are, because then when you hear their reaction, they'll say, oh, that's a good deal. That's kind of high. Okay, $2, $1, whatever, If it's junk to you, why do you want to hold on to it? Let it go. Let it go. It's kind of like an old girlfriend. Let her go. Bye. That's it, Diane. So, hey, sell it. Put a price on it. You might have started off at $19. Thank you, Daniel. Now it's at 68 cents. It is. It's the funnest part too, Phil. But people's reaction will tell you how to sell it. Bye, Felicia. Canadian Placidity Dip is in the house. What's going on? One of my new members. I got all my work pants, which are they're really dress pants for church. I bought them at a yard sale, 50 cents each. Some of these pants new would have been $49, $59, $79. Dress slacks. They're real comfortable. I wear them to work. I got them 50 cents each. I think I bought like 6 pair for $3. Trasher Treasure, what's up? We're talking about yard sales right now, but I like flea markets, going to auctions. I love antique stores. We got a little area about 10 miles from here. You can go down there, and it's Antique Road. It's a whole bunch of shops, and everybody has their own thing. I love end tables and stuff like that. Small knick-knack antique stuff. Just stuff I grew up learning to appreciate. Yeah, they are. They will do that too, Virginia. I agree. They will be overpriced. They will. Well, you go to the consignment store, it's the same thing. Thrift store, consignment, because, you know, they're overpriced because they paid or got this in it or something. That's why I'll go and look, but very rarely do I buy in there. Yeah. Storage, you know, and I watched that Storage Wars on TV, the one coming out of California. The ones they're buying, most of them are junk looking. Over here in Georgia, I see them paying $900. The stuff I see in that storage, I couldn't get $40 here resale. That's another thing you got to keep in mind. Georgia, we've got real low prices on our flea markets, our yard sales, our auctions. You go out in California, something in Georgia that's $10 might be $120 out there. You know what I mean? You can see 8, 10 times markup. You know, California, Texas, the price goes way up. You get over here in Georgia, South Carolina, and Alabama, the price goes down. You know, a used lawnmower here in Georgia is $50. I could take it out there and get $350. You can buy a used dryer in Georgia for $50. You take it somewhere else, it's $300. So, you know, you got to keep that in mind. Maybe I'll just quit scratching tickets and we'll do yard sales and flea markets. I like to go to estate sales too. Now, you find real nice stuff, tends to be overpriced. At a lot of estate sales, but if you get there and meet the people and at the end of the day they see, hey, they can't sell this or that, then they'll come on down on the price. Some people, you know, they got grandmama's china cabinet in there and they think it's worth $1,200 and it's actually worth $200. And at the end of the day, they'll let it go for $200. Yeah, I love estate sales. Carter not see me? Southern Scratching. Carter, can you see Southern Scratching? Pennywise, what's up? Okay, 5 more minutes and we're going to quit this, guys. I got to get inside. I didn't plan on being on this long. We're coming up on 40 minutes. Daryl, what's up? Rukon from the shadows, what's up? He's in the shadows. Scratch Lotteria, what's up? Well, my Falcons pulled off a win today. That was good. Getting thirsty. I need to go in and get some tea. I got a nice glass of iced tea in the refrigerator chilling. Yeah, I think some people are going live now. I keep getting notifications. I know a couple people, you know, 5 to 6:30 is dead on YouTube. And then right at 6:37, people start going live. Thelma, good to see you, sweetheart. No, it's cool, Richard. We've had some 40 and 45 and 50 degree mornings, but right now it's 66 and drizzly rain here. Yes, I make the best southern sweet tea. You got 3 tea bags. You got to boil it for 5 minutes. Then you got to sit. This is key. Never pour tea up hot. Let it sit to get room temperature, then pour it in and mix it with the sugar. You stir it good, all the sugar will break down. I have people, oh, I got to pour it up when it's hot. No, that makes it cloudy and funky looking. let it get to room temperature. So if you put some tea on at 2 o'clock and you cut it off, it needs to sit till about 4 or 4:30, a good 2 hours, get to room temperature, pour it up, leave it in the refrigerator overnight. When it chills overnight, my tea gets better each day. A gallon lasts about 2 days. So let it sit overnight. The next day, it's fantastic. Yes, I do that. Yes, Southern Scratching. Gabrielle, what's up? I'm not, I've got over 30 years in the food service business. And one thing I learned over the years as far as cleanliness and everything in the food service business, everything in the kitchen is stainless steel. It's the best to use. I grew up, we were using wooden spoons, wooden cutting boards. They're real bad about holding germs, even if you bleach them and all that stuff. You want to use stainless steel whenever possible. Yes, Alex Trebek. And he had, everybody remembers him from his last show, but he was on Truth or Consequences. He had some old shows that were really good too that I liked him on. He had been sick for a while. But with wood, it will suck up all kinds of germs. Yes, that's it. I work for a medical supplies distribution center, Mark. And so I'm super busy tomorrow. All this week, we will be, pretty much I'm fixing to go to bed in the next hour. I get up at 2 a.m. I'm literally at work working at 4 o'clock. I get up in the morning, watch some of y'all's videos. And I'll be at work at 4 in the morning and work till 2, 3, 4 in the afternoon till we get done, Monday through Friday. I'm super busy. That's why sometimes when y'all comment, all I can do is hit the heart button. Sometimes I can answer, sometimes I can't. I'm due for a symbol, though, on the new $20 ticket. So need to find that. And Carter's online right now. Richard's wanting to do a mix. Yes, very busy right now. Yes, GA Vapor, that's some good stuff. Oh, really, Virginia? We got millions and millions of tests. Oh, did you, Trudy? Congratulations, Trudy. One of my members, I told y'all Cash Explosion is the hottest ticket in Georgia. Yeah, well, I'm tight on the cash now, Carter. I wanted Richard to do it this last week, and I couldn't get a hold of him when I had the money. We might have to wait till next week after next. But hey, guys and gals, I need to get over here. It's been fun. Congratulations, Trudy. What did you win? Did you boom? Oh, really? Yeah, we have all that, Virginia. We do everything from the gloves to the masks to high-end medical supplies. You name it, we got it. We distribute all over the South. My division does. What's up, 2020? Yes, thank you, Lucid. Make sure you hit the subscription bell over here. Become a friend. Go down there and that bell, put it on all, because I do live streams on Saturday nights at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We scratch tickets, 100 plus online. You will enjoy it. You'll meet a lot of new friends. Big Red Dog. Did he won Chase won. Congratulations, Chase Elliott. Old school coming back to win. That's good. Elliott's son. Great. Okay, guys, I got to go. We've been on now for 45 minutes. I was expecting 15, so we had a blast. 2020, we've been on 45 minutes, honey. We're ending this chat, so love y'all. Thank you to Detroit Scratchers. Miss Money put up the new emojis. Y'all show them. Look, we got an emoji for the sexy ladies. Ha, 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 ha. Check out the new emojis. Thank you for doing that, Detroit Scratchers. Y'all have a great evening. The next time I should be live will probably be Saturday night, hopefully. Y'all have a great night. We'll see you then. See ya. Love ya, Gambler Nation. I'll call you in a minute, Carter. Thank you, Miss Money 2020, Lucid, Richard. Y'all have a great night, great morning, great evening. See you in a video tomorrow morning. Love ya.